Our next stop takes us to another California neighborhood and a family that took water conservation a step further. They selected drought-tolerant plants for their landscaping and discovered more benefits than just saving water and money. You have a beautiful yard here. Is this all drought-tolerant?
Yes, this is all drought-tolerant.
I'll bet you don't miss your old thirsty plants.
Well, I must say in the beginning I was afraid to move away from my old thirsty landscaping. Then a while back we had a drought, and boy, that took a terrible toll on our landscaping. So my husband and I decided to get some information on how to make our yard more drought tolerant. And one discovery led to another, led us right into this beautiful garden that we created. So we love it.
Well, you have so many beautiful plants growing here. Can you tell me about some of them?
Oh, currently in bloom, I have the California fuchsia and lantana, salvia, and ornamental oregano.
Well, now, it's summertime here in Southern California, but only some of these plants bloom during the summer, right?
Yes. Yes, but that's a really neat thing about this landscaping is that these plants, some of them will bloom in the fall, and some in winter, and some in spring.
So you have beautiful colors in your front yard all year long.
Exactly.
Well, how did you learn which plants to choose?
Well, we learned about it through our water district and through the county's master gardener. And we found out what plants were best to plant in this area and how to group them based on how much water they need. And that allowed us to create this beautiful garden. We conserved water and we saved money on our water bill all at the same time.
Well, that's great. I also noticed you've installed drip irrigation.
Yes, and we actually installed it ourselves.
It looks like it was a lot of work.
Actually, I was surprised by how simple it was. Now we don't have to worry about overwatering our yard and all the problems that go along with overwatering, like weeds and fungus and mildew, are gone.
Well, I bet you couldn't be happier.
No, we love it.
And some of your neighbors seem to think it was a good idea, too. I noticed a few other homes on your street that have the newer drought-tolerant landscaping.
Yeah, well, it's easy to see why they would want to do the same. They already like the idea of saving water, and when they saw how beautiful our yard turned out and how trouble-free it is, they jumped on the bandwagon.
Yeah, a few of them did use a landscape architect to design their yard. They loved our landscaping, but they didn't have the time to design it themselves like we did.
Well, you did a beautiful job. Oh. Thanks so much for showing us around.
Thanks. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for stopping by.
So far, we've focused on outdoor water conservation practices. Practices that will save us water, money, and even time and effort. But what can we do inside our homes to stretch our water supplies? As our next family shows us, there is a lot we can do. Some of the practices they are following you may already be doing in your home. But hang on, there are probably a few things here you don't yet know about. So tell me, what made you want to make your home more water efficient?
Well, we've owned this home for a long time and we love it here. But we had to do some things to make it more efficient. I had shown Brianna how high our water bill was getting, and that's when we decided that we had to do something about the amount of water we were using.
We found a lot of ways to save water. Like, we replaced the old faucets in our kitchen and bathrooms with these new aerated faucets.
It looks nice, too.
Oh, thanks.
And you did the same in your bathroom?
We did. Yes.
Could you show me?
Sure. Come on.
Okay. Here it is.
Nice.
And we installed a low-flow shower head and fixed the leaky faucets in the shower and tub. We learned that even a slow leak over time can waste a lot of water. So we went to the hardware store and we found that all we needed were a few simple tools and inexpensive parts to fix the problems.
It was so cheap and easy.
That sounds great. Now, what about your toilets? Are they water efficient too?
Oh, yeah.
This is the latest and greatest in toilets. It's called an HET, or high efficiency toilet, and we think it's better looking.
Well, it's definitely more efficient.
Our old toilet used 5 gallons of water per flush, and this one only uses 1.
But does it flush as well?
Oh, absolutely, yes. It uses an air pressure system to assist the flushing. Look. You can see and hear how powerful it is.
That is powerful.
Oh, we heard it can flush a wool sweater.
Now, you haven't actually...
Oh, no.
But I've been accused.
Now we have one more latest and greatest to show you, so follow me. Okay, so we replaced our old washer and dryer with these new efficient ones.
These are nice.
Yes. Oh, did you know that your water district and energy company often give you money to replace your old appliances?
Does that make it worth the effort?
Oh, absolutely. It's incredible the difference these new appliances have made.
And they clean a lot better too.
But it took more than the appliances and fixtures to change our water and energy use. We really had to start paying attention and doing things differently on a daily basis.
We found a lot of ways to save water. Like, we always run flow through our washing machine.
And we are both trying to take shorter showers, right? It's really the little things that can make a big difference in conserving our water.
Well, that sure makes a lot of sense. Thanks so much for sharing with
Oh,
me.
sure. You're welcome.
There's no question about it. California is a rare and remarkable state, and it's filled with exceptional people. But we do face enormous challenges as we look to sustaining our future quality of life. Unique geography, growing population, limited water resources. Yes, we must all work to stretch our water supplies. We have to shed some of our ideas about how things have to be and be willing to use new, innovative methods to conserve water. And the best place to begin is right at home. From all of us here at the California Water Awareness News Magazine, I want to thank you for watching this segment on California's water issues and challenges. Remember, use water wisely. It's a way of life.